Hey everyone, welcome to video update number 2. I've kind of got a little sad news. I had about 10 to 15 minutes worth of video footage all filmed on buffing out this body, and when I transferred off of my phone over to the computer for some editing, the whole thing locked up, froze, and then I literally watched the video file vanish right in front of my eyes. So I think what I'm going to do is we're still going to pick up where I left off before, but I'm going to basically give you a quick description of how I got to this point here, which you can see the body is fully buffed out now in this stage, and I'm ready to move on to other things like taking care of the neck and the frets and so forth. So I just thought I would just give you a quick description. I do have some other footage that was not affected of this process, so I'll edit that in. Things might seem a little out of order. I'll do my best in the editing process to try to keep things in chronological order for you. So I think at this stage the best thing to do is just to show you how well the body turned out. And there are still some small nicks and things, things that were down in the paint that you just can't get out with buffing. Get a focus on this here. Little chips like that through the paint. Some of the like pick scratching and things like that actually make an indentation into the clear coat. Things like around the volume pot there. You'd have to flat sand that clear and risk burning through, which was something I did not care to try. Again, we're trying to just keep an original appearance, and this thing needs to look like it's been played, and it has. So I think we got a good result here. So let's just talk about real quick how we got to this stage, and then I'll flip this over here as well, show you the back. The back still has some hints of buckle rash, but the big scratch that went along the back is now gone. The edge, this leading edge, which had a lot of little smaller scratches, I would say are reduced by 95% of what was there. Okay, just want to carefully flip that body back over. But anyway, so on the first stage, you'll see some of this in the video here. I went down to O'Reilly's, got one of these cutting wool pads, and there's a big variety of these, so you have to be sure to get one that is coarse enough to be a cutting pad. They've got smooth ones, they've got real soft ones which are for polishing, but you can see there this is a cutting pad. It has the has your standard drill attachment there, so using this nice Black & Decker kind of a heavier duty drill, which is a high-speed drill with the sidearm on it, I was able to get most of the deep scratches and debris out, and for that I was using let's see here, the medium cut cleaner. So a combination of this wool pad and that compact. not bad, not bad. Then went up to this Novus number 3 heavy scratch remover. They have a full system that, 3-2-1 system, just like the Meguiar's, and I just happened to have it laying around here, so I tried it. That was on the second step with an orange Chemical Brothers pad. Okay, so the orange is your cutting pad, similar to the wool, but just not quite as aggressive. So this pad, which is a 5.5-inch pad, on the back side of the Porter Cable auto buffer, is what I used with the heavy scratch remover. Then to top it off, switched over to the white pad, which is currently on the Porter Cable buffer and the Meguiar's Ultimate compound. I'd say that's a really nice deep finish. And again, you've got some signs of, deeper scratches. It says, hey, this guitar is old. I mean, it ain't perfect. But by and large, I would say this is a vast improvement. I wish my camera would stay focused, but this is a vast improvement over what we started with. So I'm real happy. So I'm going to repeat the steps here, maybe by hand around the sides. I haven't quite decided, but I think we've got a good enough result here to indicate that it's kind of safe to proceed and keep going. So yeah, I'm going to do the sides, and hopefully that's about it. We'll get it put back together. So, a combination of those 3 steps, and you see the result. It looks great. We've taken all of the film off of the poly finish and really turned back the clock on it. So, super happy with that. Again, I apologize for maybe the jumpiness of the timeline of this video. I'm going to do the best I can to kind of stitch it all together in a manner that makes a little more sense, but as you're watching it, please keep in mind that I lost about 15 minutes of intro. So, all right, enough chatter. Enjoy the video. Thanks for watching, and next video we'll do will be up on the neck.